So they do have some mojo with the state of Michigan. Their only win was a 115-101 win against Grand Rapids back on 11-11. Saben Lee dead spot left for three. You betcha. He's tied it.
Continue to be a player that you could depend on. So when he comes down here, he's all business.
Yep, and he's shown that. Going for 40 burgers twice. Garza steps out.
They're coming in and out. So that's why, and at the end of the day, these are basketball players. They always know how to shoot the ball. But it takes time to build defensive trust and things like that. So that's why you see such high scores.
I like that term, defensive trust, and that's a great point. Lee high in the right. Left point, Walton working around this 2-3 zone. Garza going to step out and try to hit his third jumper. That's hit. I love it. There's a look-ahead lay-in and an easy lay-in for Smith. Smith should be a familiar sight for local fans, perhaps. He's a former Michigan Wolverine. One season he transferred in from Columbia. Left corner. Interesting. Brandon Knight says, all right, it's time for me to score. I've been playing distributor enough. He's got a quick 5 points. Left corner, three, got it. All the wonderful things going on here at Kids Day and all the activities and the wonderful things going on in the community, the positivity and the cruise.
You know, you send your kids to school and you want them to come home, and just prayers out to those families.
Yes, sir. Cruz with the basketball, under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Trayvon Paul.
They're going to have to start contesting those shots.
Lee with a Euro step in the paint. Did they
go to the basket?
All right, we'll take it. And Lee sinks it. Garrett, who spins and scores.
Garrett is a really big guard. You've seen him twice now post up the smaller Lee. He just really taking advantage of the size he has.
6 point of the night.
Chose to, step in, and there was a miscommunication.
Potter finds Brandon, and that's an easy lay-in and a nice two-man game from their two most productive players in the first half.
Yeah,
Diallo
great
on
job
the perimeter.
by both of them.
I'm sorry, partner. Lee with a turn and burn. Garza pocket right three. Splash City. Checked by the taller Garza. Challenge, no doubt. Goes to the hole, has it blocked from behind. Savvy defensive play. Walton on the run. Bounce to Lee. Lay in. Good. And the two-man game. Out to Smith. Three-pointer, no. And here comes Saben with some juice.
And Saben, who hasn't scored in a little while, I still expect him to have his small spurt. And those guys who maybe aren't the biggest jumpers, and here you get in this free flow playing of the a professional setting, and you're able to show a little bit more of your athleticism.
So it makes it a faster game, but it makes free throws very important. Cruz down by 4. Saben Lee out near the timeline. Lee with just 10 points in this game, looking for 13. Splash City from the top.
Come down here and get 10 assists. Just being able to say that you were able to get 10 assists just goes to show, hey, I'm developing as a playmaker as well.
Walton back to Lee, back-to-back triples. You can book it. Personal walk-on to Loyola to help get some things going in this. So Saben sort of takes that.
Oh, Saben, I was a camp director a few years ago, and into that a little bit more.
It would be the 4th time this year as Saben Lee shoots the free throw and bangs it home, doing the NBA. Hold a team under 100 points, sort of the barometer. 106.